Oh guys, I'm back at this job I was on the other day. No heat coil on first floor again. When I come here now, the thermostat, this circulator's not pumping. So it's working periodically. It gets hot and then locks up. So I gotta drain the system down and change this out. This is the first floor. It's not warming up. So I disconnected that one and I listened to this. I can hear it humming but not pumping. So I'm going to drain it down and change this. I'll probably just take these bolts out and change the motor housing. That's what I'm going to do. Wow. I got the water feeder off. I got my little pump I can plug in right here. Meantime, I'll take the electrical apart and get this ready. Not the greatest place to have it. Power's off. Red hot. Well, it was working fine when I was working it last time I was here a couple of days ago, so. Should be able to just unbolt this here. Change this whole motor. Try that. Spin this any way you want, but I'm going to have to go that way. Well, I guess I could spin it this way. Be better. So I'll put it this way. Be easier to access this. Maybe it'll just come off once I get the water drained out. And I did fix that wire that was there. That was. This guy was here the other day and the wire was pinched. We're getting down there pretty much where we need to be to purge out the zones after. Let's see what happens. first like that. Important. And you can put this any way you want it. I'm thinking this way is the best. I'll be able to get it in there. Alright, I'll go back with the... You want to pinch that O-ring, that's for sure. You pinch it, you're screwed. Fill it back with water, see if we get any leaks first, and then I'll do the wiring and purge the air. I just want to see if that thing's gonna leak on me. You gotta get the O-ring in there, that's important. That's probably just some drawback from the on the pump. What's in the line? I don't think that's leaking by. If it is, I can put a cap on it. I'm not too worried about that right now. Like I said, you can spin this motor on any way you want. Oh, no one comes with a check valve on there. You can get it with a check or without a check. That's like a full check. And just go. White goes to white. Black goes to yellow. Just 110. That's it. That's easier than, you know, taking it a flange apart and doing all that stuff. It's a little easier. Alright, next thing I gotta do is purge the air out of the zones. Alright, I gotta shut all these bypasses off. These balances are not the greatest, but I should all three. Alright, I'll take this off and do one at a time. This is the first. I'll do the first floor. This is a split loop. I get the power off still. Maybe getting rid of the air. Alright, so this is on, there's my shut-offs, there's my feeder. I'm going down through the return, back up the supply, and through the returns, it's all off. I'm going to purge each zone out. That's all air. So you can just put your hand on here and you can feel the air. You can hear it. While it's going, I gotta hook the second floor thermostat back up. I disconnected it so I could hear if this was running or not. But she's not leaking, so that's good. These are the kind of pocket screwdrivers I like to have with me. The Alexander ones, they got a little knot on the back. These are the best ones, the Alexander. My drain's a little bit higher than this, that's why I'm getting water coming out, but that ain't no big deal. You hear all the air coming out, going down the drain. This is a split loop on the first floor. 1 inch, comes back 2 3/4. It goes down 1 inch, and then 3/4 one way, 3/4 the other way. That's what they call a split loop. Always, you see that on the first floor a lot. So if this loop is shorter, you can balance it. Or if one's longer, you got these 2 balance valves. Balance purge station, they call this. Can hear the air clearing up. Nice good stream. I gotta do second floor next. Then I'll be ready to rock. This is second. Second floor. You only really need these if you have something leaking by. You gotta leave these all off until you're done purging. Like I said, you could usually grab onto it and I can feel if there's any air in there. Or I can hear it, listen to it, either one. It should be about 10 to 15 pounds. It's measuring about 18. That's good. I'm gonna make sure these are all open now. Not leaking, so we're good. Lower this low limit down, so we'll put this high limit back to 180. Using the tankless anyway. On this, he's got a water heater over there, so this low limit's turned down. This is strictly burner control. High limit. Pick up some of my stuff and we'll get back to you when it starts heating up. Alright, she's starting to heat up now. She's starting to come back warm. The weird part is that circulator was running. I was here a couple of days ago. It was running, but it might have been running, heat up, and then bind up. So it needed to be changed. When I came here today, I had felt right here, right off the flow check, and there was no heat, so I knew the circulator wasn't working. Either that or a bad flow check. The second flow was working fine. This one, it wasn't even hot right past the flow check, so I knew the circulator. I disconnected second floor. I put this high limit down and I put my ear right to that circulator, the old one, and I could hear it humming but not spinning. So that's one way to check. You can listen to it. I'll just date it with a marker. I'll put a pot in. So I was here on Saturday. I put a new nozzle, purged out the air from the line, and he said it was tripping out on reset. Today he called me. He said the first floor wasn't getting warm. He was complaining about that the other day too, but when I came here the zone was warm. So today I replaced the circulator and purged the air from the first floor zone. She's coming back nice and toasty now. Nice, well, it's just starting to. Let's see. Yeah, that's about right. It'll take a little while to heat up, but I'm good with that now. When I came here this morning, both of these were cool. Second floor was nice and toasty. Alright, no circulator, we're good to go. No tankless heater. Got a water heater here now instead of the tankless.